Well, we've gotten a lot of requests over the last several months from people who don't live here. They're looking at some of our famous rent-to-own onSteroids houses, and they're saying, okay, the house looks nice, or the house looks like it could be nice after we did some work to it, but what does the neighborhood look like? So one of the new features that we're providing in the famous rent-to-own onSteroids program is cruising the hood. And right now we're driving down Muir Street. We're on the way to 3031 Muir to get a look at the house in the neighborhood. And I can tell you that 3031 Muir is the worst looking house in the neighborhood. Coming up now with the signs in the yard, and all of the other houses around it are really nicely maintained. And again, as you know, the tenant has just left this house. And we have arranged to start doing some of the work. We're going to have a vacant lot right next door. I think that our lawn guy will be out Wednesday to cut the grass, Monday being a holiday. But I'll tell you what, if somebody takes this house prior to the Tuesday, Labor Day or the day after, if somebody takes the house, moves in, we'll pay you $100 for cutting the yard. So instead of $7.95 for the first month will be $6.95, and then go back to the discount price of $7.95 thereafter, and we will hold that price for the entire year for someone who takes the house as is. And as you know, all of the rent that you pay in the first year in the famous rent-to-own onSteroids program becomes your down payment. So if most people say I can't buy a house because I don't have a down payment or I can't get a mortgage. In this particular case, down payment, all you have to do is make your payments in time for 12 months and be in the famous rent-to-own onSteroids program. And that's your down payment. All of the rent you pay for an entire year, it's going to be $100 less, because if you decide to do the cut the grass and move in. But maintain the house as though it were your own, and you get a mortgage. So that is that's the special that we have right now. Looks like the water company is on the way to turning the water on there. So we're in the process of starting to get it fixed up. We're holding the as-is sale until it is fixed up. And it's 3031 Muir, 2-bedroom home, Holiday, Florida, and available on the famous rent-to-own onSteroids program. For more information, call George Beardsley, most flexible landlord seller on the planet. Call George at 727-644-4661. I have a real estate license, and you will pay no commission to me if you deal directly with me. And again, this house is available now. $100 to cut the grass, 3031 Muir. And again, it's the ugliest house in the neighborhood. And we're looking for someone who wants to change that, make the house as pretty as it used to be.